Hello readers, we're going to read another informational book today. Today's book is a nonfiction book about dinosaurs. I know everyone thinks they know a little bit about dinosaurs, so try and think about dinosaurs and what you already know, and then wonder a little bit. Wonder about one particular kind of dinosaur. Wonder about the Velociraptor. What do you wonder about the Velociraptor? What do you wish you knew about it? What do you think you know about it? This informational book might give you some more information. Velociraptor. The entire title is When Dinosaurs Lived, Velociraptor, and it's written by Kate Riggs. Since this is an informational book, I'm going to show you a lot of features in the book that help us to understand the information a little bit more. At the beginning of a book is our table of contents. The table of contents tells us what's in the book and where we might find information. It has page numbers over here. And our table of contents says Meet Velociraptor, A Velociraptor Life, Studying Velociraptor, a virtual field trip. It has a glossary and some features that are about reading more about Velociraptor, websites, and the index at the end. So starting at our first chapter, it shows a picture of the Velociraptor. I'll try and hold it so you can see the pictures while I read the words. Velociraptor was a theropod dinosaur. It lived from 75 to 70 million years ago. The name Velociraptor means swift thief. On this page, the words are green, but there's this one word right here that's black. And in this book, when you see the word that's black, it means it's in the glossary. So this word is theropod. Velociraptor was a theropod dinosaur. And there aren't any words around it to tell me what a theropod is, so I am going to turn to the glossary so I can find out. A theropod is a meat-eating dinosaur that walked on two legs. Down here's a caption for the picture. Some people think Velociraptor had spots or stripes on its skin. And then down here it says sound it out. It has the word and then it tells you how to say each syllable. Velociraptor. Velociraptor was a fast-running meat eater. It had about 80 sharp teeth, and it was always ready to eat prey. It had large eyes on the sides of its head like a bird. This helped Velociraptor see all around. And here it says, Velociraptor ran on two legs and ate prey of all sizes. Prey is a word on this page that's black. We've had that for a vocabulary word before, so I'm interested to see if this book says it means the same thing. Prey, animals that are killed and eaten by other animals. It means the same thing. An adult Velociraptor weighed only about 33 pounds. It stood 3 to 4 feet tall. Velociraptor used speed to make up for its small size. The predator chased its larger prey at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. Here it says 2 huge claws on the back feet were sharp weapons. So stop here for a minute and think about, how did they catch their prey? They were only 33 pounds and only 3 to 4 feet tall. How did they catch their prey? Velociraptor lived in dry deserts. There was not much water in the deserts. Velociraptor stayed on the move during the day. It ran quickly over the hot sand with its four-toed feet. So this little part down here that I've been showing you, these little words down here, this is called a caption. And the caption gives more information about the picture. So this is an actual photograph here, not an illustration. And the caption says, the place where Velociraptor lived is now called the Gobi Desert. The small horned dinosaur, Protoceratops, was one of Velociraptor's favorite meals. Protoceratops was a plant eater, but Velociraptor also hunted other meat eaters. It ate fast-running meat eaters such as Oviraptor and Gallimimus. Let's see, it says down here how to pronounce it. Gallimimus. Gallimimus. An Oviraptor. Protoceratop. And the caption here says Velociraptor sometimes fought each other over food. So those are both Velociraptors trying to get the same food. Velociraptor spent most of the time looking for food. So this is looking from above down onto the Velociraptors. Sometimes Velociraptor traveled in packs or groups. Velociraptor died out about 70 million years ago. 5 million years later, all the dinosaurs disappeared. The caption says, Velociraptor packs attacked larger prey like the Saurolophus. Scientists know about Velociraptor because they have studied fossils. Fossils are the remains of living things that died long ago. Many fossils of Velociraptor have been found on the continent of Asia. The first one was found in 1923. And I think this is a photograph of an actual Velociraptor skull. The caption says, fossils of the Velociraptor relatives called Dromaeosaurids have also been found. So this might actually be a relative. It might not be the Velociraptor. Paleontologists are people who studied dinosaurs. Henry Fairfield Osborn was the paleontologist who named Velociraptor. He called it Swift Thief because he thought it stole other dinosaurs' eggs for food. This is an interesting picture. It's a great feature. We've used this before. It kind of is showing the actual size of a Velociraptor. In the back here is a full-grown person, and then it's showing the size of the Velociraptor compared to the person. The caption says, Velociraptor compared with a 5-foot-tall person. So I'm a little bit more than 5 feet. So think about, how did the scientists learn about the Velociraptor? What information did they use to find out about them? To learn so much, what were the fossils? People think that Velociraptor was like a lizard and dragged its tail on the ground. Now people think that it was covered with fuzz or feathers and was more like a bird that does not fly. But scientists still find fossils of Velociraptor. I'm going to read that again. But scientists still study fossils of Velociraptor. There are more things to learn about this swift thief. People in Japan made a model of Velociraptor with fur in 2008. Here's the page that's our virtual field trip of the history. A virtual field trip, the Museum of Natural History. And it's in Mongolia. The name of the town is Ulaanbaatar. And it says, you can see Velociraptor fighting Protoceratops at the Mongolia's Museum of Natural History. The famous fossil is called Fighting Dinosaurs and was found in 1971. It was buried in the Gobi Desert of Mongolia, a country in Eastern Asia. It shows Velociraptor with a claw in Protoceratops' throat. The dinosaurs were probably fighting in a sandstorm when they died like that. And here's our back page with read more websites and the index. The index can tell you exactly which page if you wanted to find more information. That's our book about Velociraptor. I hope that you learned a little bit about Velociraptor and that you'll record your information.